Good morning, children. So, today we will discuss the Umayyads and the centralization of polity. Okay, now the conquest of large territories destroyed the Caliphate based in Medina and replaced it with an increasing authority. Clear? Now the Umayyads implemented a series of political measures which consolidated their leadership within the Ummah. Now the Ummah was a community formed by the Prophet Muhammad, Paigambar, right? Now the first Umayyads Khalifa was Muawiyah, which moved his capital to Damascus. Okay. Now, let's see the changes introduced by Umayyads. Now, the head of the Umayyads, that was Muawiyah, he first introduced heredity, that is, till four Khalifa came, but they did not adopted the hereditary system, that is, after my death, my son should hold the post. That system was not been followed by the four Khalifa, but Umayyads supported this hereditary system. That is, they first introduced the hereditary succession and pursued the leading Muslim to accept his son as his heredity. Clear? And due to this hereditary system, they ruled for about 90 years. And the most worst thing, the head of the Umayyad dynasty, they said is that the Iraq or the Khalifa of that time had captured the Byzantine Empire and they used to collect tax from them. But Umayyads during its time had placed the Christian as an advisor in the administrations, and to the Zoroastrian they placed them under them as slave, and the Umayyads, they under their rule had saved the Islam religion. Clear? Now, whoever be there to give advice, might be the Christian or whoever, but the rule under the Umayyads was based on the Islamic system. Clear? Now the Khalifa, whoever they came, they had made some changes that in the field of political and administrations. Clear? Now next was the Abid Al Malik. Now his time period was from 685 to 705. Now he, within the Islam, he tried to bring the touch of the Arabic and Islamic culture, and he want us to bring some changes in the empire. So the first change he brought was he made Arabic language compulsory and he made it as a language of administration. Clear? Now secondly, he introduced an Islamic coinage, that is the gold dinar and the silver dirham, which was circulating in the Caliphate, were the similar of the Byzantine and Iranian times coin. Clear? Now Abdul Malik, he in Jerusalem has built Dome of the Rock. You can see the image out here of that Dome of the Rock, which was made to the development of Arab Islamic identity. Clear? To protect this or to safeguard the Arab Islamic identity, he has built Dome of the Rock. Clear? Now the Umayyads, he ruled for 90 years. Right? They worked for the development to increase the resources and wealth. But apart from all this, there might be some work done by the Umayyad dynasty due to which people are not satisfied. So, they have revolted against the Umayyad dynasty. That is, that time the Abbasid Revolution took place. Clear? Now, the Abbasid Revolution started from June 9th, 747 and ended till July 750. So after Paigambar Muhammad comes four Khilafat, and after that Umayyads, and now the Abbasid, that is Abbasid Revolution. Now the commander and the leader of Abbasid was Abu Muslim, and he will now revolted, that is, he has revolted against the Umayyads. Now, why they revolted against Umayyads? The reason was that they, that is, the Umayyads under Ummah community had tried to control the political power. The Umayyads were being revolted by a movement called Dawa by Abbasids, and after 750, the Umayyad dynasty was being replaced by Abbasids, and the Abbasid belong from the Makkah, and they had said that the Umayyads work like evil. Why? As they did not follow the basic principle of Islam led by the Prophet Muhammad, as they made a mixture of Arabic and Islam. So, the Abbasid revolted and tried to restore the original Islam of the Prophet Muhammad. Now, the revolt was being supported by many, like army led by an Iranian slave. Abu Muslim defeated the last Khalifa. His name was Marwan in the battle at the river Jab. Now, under the Abbasid rule, there was a decline of the Arab culture and Irani culture gained importance. Clear? Now, they, that is Abbasid, they established a capital at Baghdad. The army and bureaucracy were reorganized on a non-tribal basis to ensure greater participation by Iraq and Khorasan. Okay, even the religious status and the function of the Khalifa was strained under the rule of Abbasids. Now, under him, we could see that they maintain the magnificent imperial architecture and elaborate the court ceremonial of the Umayyad dynasty. Clear? So, children, till this much, thank you.